Hey everyone, this is Team 2343 with our Sprint 4 updates and our Sprint 4 demo video. Last sprints, we worked mostly on the tutorial as well as the simulation, but in this one, the focus was mostly only on the simulation, along with some other UI updates here and there, like adding a footer and some small details, but mostly focusing on the simulation and adding aspects, just control panels, and just more things that we'll dive into later. Uh, so yeah, we're gonna focus more so on the simulation, and I'm gonna pass it over to Noah, who's gonna dive into aspects such as the pause screen.
Hi, my name is Noah, and a key user story that we had for our 3D environment was an intuitive pause system. So pressing P will open up the pause menu, and we have three options. Resume will resume the lab environment, as so. Hitting Options will reveal all of the different key bindings that will be accessible to the user for modifications or review. And then hitting Quit will take us back to the home screen of the lab launch page. Okay, now I'd like to pass it off to Cole, who will simulate turning on and off a computer as well as inputting parameters.
Thank you, Noah. And now to get more into the simulation, we'll show off a couple of the major features we implemented. The first feature is the PC icon. When you enter the simulation, you turn on the computer by clicking the icon in the top right-hand side of the screen. You can click it again to open a set of parameters. You can change these parameters, and this will dictate what is passed into the fluorometer. You can also select the Controls tab and select buttons that will control the machine's actions. The result of these actions are dictated by the simulation template. Now on to Kevin to show you more about the simulation.
Yep. So the simulation template basically tells the application what the rules are for the simulation experiment. So in this case, for the ligand binding experiment, one of the rules is we must turn on the machine before we can open the lid. So as you can see, we get a warning if we do that first. So turning on the machine, then we can open the lid now, and then we can put in a sample into the machine. However, if based on the rules, we put in the wrong sample first, in this case not the baseline, then we must do the baseline first. So we'll take the baseline, put it in, and now we are good. Now if you want to run the measurement of this sample, we can go to the computer once again, click measure. However, we forgot to close the shutter, so we'll do that first. And now we can measure the sample. Once this is done, we can then view the results of the measurement in the results panel right here, or by pressing the R key on our keyboard. Right now the results is just empty, but once this is implemented, this will show the results based on the parameters that Cole mentioned.
Yes, and the features we just showed you satisfy a few more of our user stories for Sprint 4. So now users are able, well, they're almost able to view the results in data page. They're also able to easily maneuver the simulation environment with the assistance of the notifications. And the last one is that the user can change the parameters passed into the model. Right, that is our Sprint 4 demo video. Thank you for watching.